Oh boy. I think we're streaming. Good morning, Kris.
Good morning, Amy.
You know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of playing your driving playlist in the background. But you know what I thought? I'm like, he might get mad because the first song on it is Let It Go from Frozen. I don't even care. I love that playlist.
I
I'm gonna
mean, you
play.
might get a copy strike from Disney, but I don't care.
I don't really care about getting copyright strikes for my on my live streams because I got a bunch yesterday because I was just playing Spotify while I was talking. What are you supposed to do? Like I'm not gonna. Whatever. You know what I mean?
I
Oh,
always have that playlist on shuffle anyway, so I forgot what was at the beginning of it.
it's pretty awesome. I was like, well, we have our Taylor Swift bond, don't we? So I'm not too surprised about it. It's a good song, whatever.
Well, that playlist is very, very old as well, so I'm guessing I made it when that film came out, whenever that was.
I mean, it must have been right when the film came out because it's the first one.
Yeah, it was. It was when I first saw the film, when 2013. So that's a very old
Is that
playlist.
when Frozen came out?
Yeah.
No way. Wow.
Way.
Good morning, Bemnet Gebreselassie. Wow. That's a mouthful.
I thought you liked that.
Bemnet. So rude. So crass for the morning.
Are they your legs on the live stream?
No. That's a gif.
Oh, okay.
Does that look like my legs?
Well, I don't know. You're a fucking filter queen, aren't you? So
Look at the calves. Oh, that's true. I guess so. So tell me, what have you gotten up to today?
I woke up.
Yeah.
I made a cup of tea. I walked the dog. Went and bought some milk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came on this live stream.
So did you just get home a little while ago or what?
No. I've been. What time is it now? 1:45. So I've probably been home for 2 or 3 hours now.
Yeah. Good morning, Peach Bailey.
Hi, Peach Bailey.
All the way from the land down under.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been sleeping all night while you've been doing things. I made soup though. I think I'm gonna get a little obsessed with soup right now. That's how I'm feeling.
I know. I've seen your soup. It looks very, very tasty.
Minus the meat, right?
Well, obviously you should add meat to it, but I was
Yeah.
thinking of getting the recipe off you and then just adding sausages or something.
Oh my god, yeah. You know what I noticed actually? So a lot of the recipes I was looking up, I think I was telling you yesterday, they're for a lot of the larger crock pots, so like the 7-quart ones, and there's not very many recipes.
You did this before. You're gonna have to fucking back off from these American measurements. What the fuck is a quart?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. All I can tell you, it's the smallest one.
I can't believe your crock pot isn't measured in fucking milliliters. Like fucking reasonable people.
I'm telling you, I think it's because the mailman, Mr. and Mrs. Mailman, probably picked it up in the States when they were there, because they shopped there a lot, and they were there in New York and stuff, right?
Did they get you it? Yep, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, they got it for me as a Christmas present.
So how many quarts is it? Let's
1.5.
1.5 quarts in milliliters is 1,704 milliliters.
Okay, well there you go. It's just over a liter of soup.
Yeah, well, over a litre and a half of soup.
Yeah.
So, wow, we've done some maths now. We've made some soup. Wow,
It's too early in the morning for maths, Kris.
Not for me. It's nearly 2 in the afternoon.
I don't care about
It's nearly too late for maths.
What
for me.
about me?
What?
It's too early for me. Peach, you said, miss ya gutses. How you both doing? I'm doing well, Peach. How are you doing? How about you, Chris? Chris, you're good, right?
I'm good, but yeah, I mean, I'm not at work, so that's a
Yay!
very good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing, can't really grumble too much. I got snowed on earlier today, which was
What?
unusual. I know, it snowed like really hard for about 10 minutes, and then it stopped, and now it's sunny and blue skies again.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't know if we're gonna get snow here this year. They keep saying end of January, early February, but we've just been getting a lot of rain. You know what? I'd rather have snow than cold rain though. Cold rain is so gross to be outside in, especially when it's windy, because it blows everywhere and there's no point to having an umbrella.
Yeah. Rain's fucking. Snow doesn't get you wet anywhere near as quickly as rain does.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious, really.
Exactly.
I just said that.
Yeah, good one.
Anyway.
I thought I was
the
one. Wait, just waking up, not you.
We're doing science.
I got asked if I'm on a liquid diet. No, Peach, I'm not on a liquid diet. I just got a crock pot for Christmas, so I went grocery shopping a couple days ago, and I'm experimenting making soup and stuff. So first I'm gonna do just vegetable, just to get, used to like adding the spices and stuff, because I've just been adding them willy-nilly. I haven't actually been following any recipe. I've been following the ingredients part of the recipe, but not the amounts, because it's different because of my size, the size of my slow cooker, and there's no recipes for it. What?
Because I'm so little. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when you were saying it last night. Couldn't you just like get the recipe and just sort of scale every ingredient down to the size of your crock pot?
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah, as long as you keep the proportions the same, I would imagine it should be fine.
Yep.
I'm no soup expert, of course.
Although I don't think I've been keeping the proportions very similar at all. I've just been tossing in as much as I think is fine. As long as I have. So this is what I initially ended up doing. Is first I was trying to cut everything and put it directly into the crock pot, and then I recognized, oh, this is not going to be good because I'm going to cut way too much of everything. So I put all the ingredients in this giant Tupperware, and I split it into 3. Oh my god, am I listening to Celine Dion right now?
Probably. There's all sorts on that playlist.
Oh my god, Celine.
Have you got it on random now?
Yeah, it's shuffling through.
Yeah, I can't think what Celine Dion's. Oh, I know what Celine
We
Dion's
went from Let It Go from Frozen to It's All Coming Back to Me Now by Celine Dion.
That's a song and a half.
That was a great song.
That's the one where I was driving home just before Christmas, and I was fucking singing my heart out in a traffic jam to that. I looked across, and the person in the car next to me was just watching me.
Oh my god, I did that stuff when I drove all the time. I love it.
But Aimee, you're a cute girl. I'm like a fucking 40-year-old bloke.
That's even better. That's way
with
better.
The arm movements and everything, proper getting into it.
Oh my god. Kind of like when girls pretend to sing in the shower and we take our hairbrushes in there or use the shampoo bottle.
Yeah, kind of. But I was, you've seen Celine Dion on stage where she's proper like sort of throwing herself into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
That's what I was doing in my car.
I would have paid to see that. That would have been great.
Oh dear.
Why? Peach said, "Plays My Heart Will Go On recorder." Oh my god. I think it'd be funny to see Kris singing in traffic. It's very out of character for him to be doing stuff like that.
I do it all the time.
Do you really? What the hell? What's your favorite song to sing in traffic?
I don't know. I quite like that Celine Dion one, to be honest. I was proper getting into that.
Yeah?
Yeah, usually though, I rely on being moving and not stationary, so people can't be just sat there staring at me, laughing at me, singing away.
Well, if that's what you're gonna do when you're in your car in the middle of traffic, what do you expect?
Well, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? When you're in your car, sort of, even sat in traffic, you sort of have this idea that you're in your own private little bubble, and you're not.
I mean, I'm like that when I'm walking, so I dance on the street. I don't even care. When I'm waiting for the bus sometimes, and I'm listening to some song that just gets me hype and jacked up and makes me feel excited. Yeah, I'm bopping around and waddling a little bit. You know, just waddling. Yeah, waddling around. I'm not like going crazy and dropping my backpack and doing some crazy dance routine. Good morning, Jamie. Yeah, Jay, of course. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Jamie. You're welcome, of course.
I don't pick my nose in my car. That is pretty fucking gross. Mainly because once you've picked your nose in your car, what do you do with it?
Yeah, people flick it in their car. And you know what? I've seen people do that so many times. It's amazing how much I've seen people pick their nose in the fucking car. And never mind in the car. Imagine this. Imagine seeing people pick their nose on public transit.
Yeah, but Peach, you can't flick it out the window. That's the thing. You don't live in a country where if you open the window, you're going to lose a fucking digit because of the temperature. So you can't do that here.
Oh my god. Yeah, Peach, I see it all the time. Sorry. I see it all the time in the bus, like from being in the bus, seeing people pick their noses in the car or whatever. Because people think that when they're next to a bus, oh look, everybody's high up, nobody's gonna see me pick my nose. No, bitch, I saw you pick your nose. You're fucking gross.
Now, if you're on a bus, you can pick your nose. That's fine. Just flick it on the floor.
Oh, but that's so gross, though. Come on, man. Other people use the bus. You're like...
That's what you get for going on buses.
No, I don't like that, though. Good morning, Travis. Hi. Yeah, I mean, that is the logic that you are higher, so you would see it more.
Shit, Aimee. All of your chat is Australian and Welsh.
And Welsh.
Hi, Travis.
Yorkie kettle. Sorry, Kris, for being poor. I don't understand. What do you mean being poor? Oh, because we're taking the bus. Even if I had money right now, I don't think that I would drive.
Yeah, I don't really see... I would take the bus if I could. But I just can't, so I don't.
Yeah, everything is so fucking close to me, you know? Transit is so convenient here, and yeah, I mean, the odd time it'll be a few minutes late, whatever. Luckily, everything's so close that, you know, missing one bus isn't the biggest deal here. If I was still commuting all the way to Richmond or, you know, Burnaby for work, which I have done, a fucking hour and a half each way? Who the hell wants to sit on a bus and a SkyTrain for the first hour and a half of the day before work?
Well,
Not me.
For me, it takes probably about 35 minutes to get to work on an alright day, an average day. Mm-hmm. On the bus, even on a good day, it'll take 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't make sense. Plus, the bus journey will cost me, I think a return to my work will probably cost me like £15 a day.
Are you serious?
Oh God, yeah. And my car doesn't cost me anything remotely like that to run. So,
yeah.
I don't think anyway. I wouldn't have thought so.
Wait, do you have monthly? You must have monthly passes though. How much are yours?
That's how much it would cost with a monthly ticket. It costs more without a monthly
Say that
ticket.
again, how much?
It costs about, I think it's £15 to £18 a day with a monthly ticket.
Oh my God, a day?
Yeah.
Wow, that's atrocious.
Because for me to get to work from where I live, it's 3 buses. And it's 3 buses in 3 different jurisdictions.
No way. Oh, that's awful.
It's a pain in the ass. That's what I get for living in the middle of nowhere. It's just way cheaper to have a car if you've already gone through the expense of getting the license and stuff. Mm-hmm. And you're old enough so your insurance doesn't absolutely cripple you. Yeah, cars are, and it shouldn't be like that. That's what annoys me. I would like to be able to sort of, you know, not have a car, but it's not financially practical for me to do that.
No, it's just not practical for you to not have a car, period.
I could manage without a car if I didn't have to go to work. Oh,
Right.
It's snowing outside again.
What? Can you take me some video?
Snowing. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see.
I have a question, if you don't mind.
Good morning, Jamie. Yeah, what's that?
Good morning, Jamie.
Hey.
Oh my God, does this mean that we're having technically show waking up forecast?
Yeah, of course. You guys are part of the. You guys are my #1 thoughts now. This is my thought army. You have the war kettle army. I have the thought army.
Oh shit.
Only Englishmen allowed. That's it.
Prime fighting stock. That's why.
Englishmen or Dan, I guess. And I guess we can let Likey the Packy in too.
Whoa. The Packy comment.
I like how nobody believed her when she's like, Aimee calls me Packy. Oh, bye, Peach.
Yeah, she's like Aimee does it all the time. You're like, shut up.
I
And
do.
then I was like, actually, no, she does. Because you've told me this before. You're like, Packy all the time, man.
Thank you, Kris. I'm gonna look at that. Varen, dubstep. Hey, Varen, good morning. Oh my God, it's really snowing where he is, Jay.
Lucky bastard.
You say that, but it stopped now.
What? Snowing where he is.
Alright, who's echoing? Stop that.
That was me. I was trying to load up the chat and stuff on my phone and ended up getting some bleeding through. But I have a question for Mr. Yorkshire, because as I left the live stream and came in here, he was talking about buses. And I would like to know, you know how you said the buses to get to work was 3 different buses, and it's also on 3 different company providers, yeah? We have something similar.
Not 3 different providers, it's the same provider, but it's 3 different jurisdictions. So you can't get one sort of season ticket, like a monthly ticket, for all the buses. You've got to get 3 different ones.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah,
but it's actually the same providers. It's all East Yorkshire Motor Services. It's stupid.
Yeah, we have the same problem.
See, that's kind of weird that, okay, so if you need 3 different passes because it's 3 different jurisdictions, but it's the same company, you're talking like different tiers of bus passes, I imagine then. Like Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, it is all the same sort of general area. It's all the Hull and East Yorkshire
Yeah.
sort of metro area. They don't call it that, but I'm calling it that.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah,
like where I
man.
work is outside of the sort of city centre one, and the city centre one's outside, away from where I live. Where I live is not Hull.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I know what it's like, people saying that you live in somewhere when you don't.
That's not what I'm saying, Jay. I'm saying I live somewhere where I do.
Aw, this is a really great song. Tears
Which
for
one?
Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Oh, that is a really fucking... In fact, that just reminded me, this is completely unrelated, but
Yeah?
there is a film that we're going to have to watch
Yeah?
that I really like, and it's really nerdy, like fully nerdy. I must have watched it like 20 times or something like that.
Yeah?
It's called, it's got that song in it, that's the reason why it comes to mind. It's called, it's quite an oldish film now called Pirates of Silicon Valley.
Oh, never heard of that.
And it's about how Apple and Microsoft sort of started.
Yeah?
And it's actually quite good. I like it. It's one of my favourite films. I love it. It's 1999, I think it came out. But it's about Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and how they sort of if the first crossed paths.
I heard Steve Jobs did a lot of acid.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Steve Jobs did a lot of acid. Apparently Bill Gates did acid one time. They must have been coming up during that time where they were doing that stuff. Remember, there was like all kinds of research with acid. They were doing military research. They were like jacking guys up on acid.
Again, if you watch that film, the very first scene is the Berkeley riots.
MK Ultra. Oh, really? Good morning, Carter Cole.
Carco.
Check out for all your programming needs. Check out cartercole.com.
CarterCole.com. CarterCole.com, everybody. CarterCole.com. I can't
So,
stay. I'm working out. Good for you. Go get a good pump, Carter. Work out. Run.
Either that or it means he's at work out of the house.
Oh.
No,
Possibly. I think he's probably working out. I bet Carter's on that New Year, New Me shit, too. Are you, Carter? Oh, he's going to have to go, though. So we won't get
I got
to
a
check.
question. I got a statement.
Yeah?
It's a complete change of topic, but it's about my plans for this weekend. On Saturday, I am going to a vegan festival in Bristol.
Oh, wow. Okay, what's happening? What's the deal? What is it called? Tell me about this. What's going to happen?
It's just one of those like regional things that areas have every so often. Normally once a year.
Mm-hmm.
This is done by a different organisation. Let me see if I can find it in a second.
Oh my god, Kris, this playlist is awesome.
Here it is. Yeah, this one's by the Southwest Vegan Festival group. They do events like all over the Southwest, like Bath and Bristol.
Yeah.
Some. Don't let Kris hit.
We lost Kris. Buddy wants to rule the world. So, are they gonna have the sausage people there? The place you got that vegan sausage roll from, what was it called?
Oh, Greg's? No, Greg's won't be there because Greg's is like a big fat corporation.
Okay.
Boo, corporations, boo. This is all like small business, small to medium-sized businesses that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going with Hannah, so we're both gonna have.
Okay.
Because here's the funny thing, I'm now up to 3 people who have Hannah is one of them. So I said to her, do you want to come along with me to this? I said, there is a catch though. And she's like, what's that? I went, you're going to have to film me? She's like, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Oh, good.
Up for filming. It's at the vegan.
Is Jay breaking up for you as well?
Yeah, he is breaking up for me. Jay, you're breaking up.
Hold on, let me swap Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, the Cranberries Dreams! Oh my god, Kris, this playlist is so good.
I know, I don't listen to shit on the way to work. Well, I do, but I mean...
Leica, good morning.
I like
Is I back?
Bye, Carter. Yeah, you're back. Leica, you can feel free to join us if you wish.
So yeah, what was I saying? This festival.
Yeah.
It's at the passenger shed, which is like an old part of the train station.
Oh. And there he goes.
I think your signal's fucked, Jay.
What the fuck is wrong with my Wi-Fi?
I don't know, mate.
Get better Wi-Fi.
Leica, you know where you can find us.
Use a wire, that's my advice.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm coming off. I'm going for...
Yep, didn't get any of that.
4G always works. 4G never lets me down.
Yeah, 4G does work well. Why can't you just use your computer?
Oh, it means like going in the other room and moving and things I'm not really doing today.
Oh, you in your bedroom? Your Wi-Fi never works in your bedroom.
No, I'm in my living room. I'm sat literally next to the wireless router on my sofa.
Probably need to reset the router then.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Over the last 2 years, listening to you guys and Chrissy argue has easily become one of my favorite things ever. It's not even an argument, really, but just hearing you guys go back and forth is always so fun.
If you've got a BT Home Hub, if you got a BT Home Hub, they do get gummed up. Like
they do.
My parents had one, and they had to reset it every 3 or 4 days because the Wi-Fi just kept doing this.
Yeah, comports, mate. They're cunts.
Kumquats?
I have no idea.
Com. C-O-M. Com.
What?
Comports. Is it? No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Ignore me.
You are, very much so.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I am.
for ages.
Yeah, I know. My signal's fine. So yeah, me and Hannah are going to this vegan festival on Saturday. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, good. You got a lot of footage. You make another vegan vlog.
Oh yeah.
That's great. Making waves in the
I'm
vegan community.
I am, mate. They love me but hate me at the same time.
Spotify's lying to me about what you're listening to, and it's annoying.
Why? I'm listening to Dreams. What is it saying I'm listening to?
It says you're still listening to Tears for Fears.
Oh. Well, that's stupid.
And if I'm lucky...
Apparently there's a delay on that feature.
Apparently. Oh my god, guys. I wish I could have you over for some soup and garlic bread. It smells so fantastic.
Only if
Now,
you
is
put
that
beef in
garlic
it.
bread homemade?
Put beef in it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hold up, it's vegan soup.
It's
yeah.
vegan soup, yeah.
So get
Yeah, I'm
the
not
vegan
ever
butter out, mate,
vegan.
and
Don't worry, Chris. I'll make sure that if I ever make you soup, it will not be vegan.
it's a lie, Chris. I
What
bet
the
you.
hell is going on with Jay's fucking
I
signal?
bet that.
I know. Jay, your signal.
Sounds like you're in a fucking iron bath or something, Jay.
Poor Jamie.
I don't know what to say. I just want to talk about veganism, and the internet's not letting me.
I
Why?
think the internet's actually got very good taste.
Come on, we like it when Jay talks veganism. I don't like it when anybody
I don't-
else.
I mean, you might.
Christopher.
Oh, come on, Chris. You know you're going to Greg's to try that vegan sausage roll at some
I
point.
bloody
soon.
aren't.
Yes, you
Bloody
are.
aren't.
No. I said to Brittany, if she wants to bring me one, cool. Otherwise, no, I'm never
What?
gonna eat
So
one.
if she said, Chris, let's go, we're gonna make a trip to Greg's, you'd be like, fuck you. If you bring me one, it's cool. But otherwise, nah.
Yeah, going to fucking Greg's, no way.
Oh, come on. If she took you, you wouldn't go?
I don't think. I mean, no. I mean, there's nothing really. No, I wouldn't. I can't take my dog there, so no.
I think I'm gonna listen to Chris's playlist at work today. This is awesome.
Yeah, keeps me going on the way home.
I'm listening to Titanium now by David Guetta and
Really
Sia.
That's a
I
good
really-
tune. That.
It is. Hmm?
I wish, after listening to Chris now, I really wish I had a way of contacting Brittany and telling her to go over Chris's with some vegan sausage rolls now.
But I said that. I've already told her. That's fine. She can bring me, and I ain't going to Greg's.
Yeah. I want it to happen now, like, in the next couple of days
She's
now.
probably at work.
Yeah, I know. And I have no way of actually contacting her, so it's all,
No.
As Joey Tribbiani would say, it's all a moo point.
It's a moo point! Yeah, it's like a cow's opinion. It's like a cow's opinion. It's moo.
I'm bringing it back, people.
Oh my god, I love him. Joey doesn't share food! Huh. Every time I mention that show, Alfie gives me shit. Because he says it's an awful show.
He does, but I reckon Alfie is somewhat like Joey on the food front. I could imagine Alfie try and be like, "Oh, let me steal one of those chips, Alf," and Alfie would be like, "Alfie, don't share
I
food."
get the impression that Alf only has that opinion because he's from the area.
Oh, could be true. Could be true.
Because I don't really know anybody who has like any kind of violent hatred towards that. They
No.
sort of passively dislike it, maybe, but
Yeah.
So you said I should take Alfie to the Great Central Perk Cafe in London, in New York.
I'm not saying that at all.
Is
Why
that
would
a
you
real-
do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, last
I'm
time I
assuming
checked, it was.
Okay.
There was a place that was the Central Perk Car.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's the actual thing that's shown in the show, to be honest. I'm looking it up now, can you tell?
Yeah, so am I.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's
But
not,
it's not the real
well, no,
place.
it's called that, but it's not even remotely what is in the show.
Yeah. Don't they have the sign outside?
Doesn't look like it.
No? I love that show, man. Friends was such a good show. I always wished I was like, I want to have friends like that.
It has a sign that says Central Pet Cafe.
Yeah.
It's not, as far as I recall, it's not from the show.
Oh my god, this song is so good.
Which one?
I love how my
Titanium.
internet's...
Oh.
What,
I
Jay?
just love how my internet is being perfectly fine now. That I'm not talking about veganism.
It's a sign.
I think that is a sign.
It's a sign from the gods. Oh fuck, what did I do? I just clicked on something that I shouldn't have clicked on, I think.
I'm still trying to stop myself from buying a £150 keyboard.
I mean, I think you should just get it.
Fucking hell, Amy.
I mean, oh, what the hell? Why not? Just do it already. Just do it. It'd be so cool.
So someone's gone for pizza. And someone's gone for...
Sorry.
It's alright. You're not
Mr.
sorry.
Dangerfield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If I Die Young, the band Perry. This is a good song too, Kris.
That's a good song, yeah. That's a good song.
I love how you had have the Lonely Island on here. I just had sex. And it felt so
I
good.
remember the first time I heard that, I was like, I can't believe Akon did this.
Good morning, MCAD HD666. Do you have a name? Are we allowed to know your name? Do I have to call you by that username all the time?
And when they're just usernames like that, I refuse to refer to them. I think you're being very brave.
Yeah, he's a sweetie, though. If he was a cunt, I wouldn't care,
Can't
mate.
even tell gender.
Oh yeah, he's one of us. He always leaves me comments and stuff.
Yeah,
on my
man.
channel. He, she,
What do
I'm
you
not
mean one
sure.
of us? We all have names.
Yeah. Maybe he's like a Muslim hiding or something. If so, I understand, but...
Yeah, if your name's Mohammed, you just don't tell us. Whatever that is.
We won't think very much of you. If it is. Just FYI.
I mean, to be fair, you could be an ex-Muslim and your name could still be Mohammed, because why would you change your name?
I mean...
I guess.
That's like the #1 most common name in the world, isn't it? Muhammad?
I don't know.
Let me
Probably.
Google it right now. What is the... Well, you're gonna do it now, right?
Well, it doesn't really give you it in the world. But yeah, pretty much it's Mohammed by the looks of it.
Oh, they do it by country? I just want to know
Yeah,
globally.
That's what I mean.
I like English names.
Well,
Yeah, but most
I'm looking
English
at the
names
ones.
are like fucking, like Middle East names, derived names.
No, look, UK, most popular boy's name, Oliver. Most popular girl's name, Olivia. Oliver is a very cute name.
As far as I know, those
are
results have been
Middle
massaged. To
Oh, really?
to look different than they actually are. Yeah.
The
Well,
US
I'm on
and...
the BBC website, so
Yeah.
how much does the feed?
The US and Canada, the
Say that
most...
again. You say you trust the BBC?
No, I said it depends on how much you trust the
Oh,
beat.
right. I was going to say. Well, not at all.
I trust the BBC.
Like
I'm with
it!
Mike.
I like.
Hey.
Okay,
I
so get
think the
this.
BBC is doing 100% right about Brexit.
Hold on. I don't want to talk about Brexit. The US and
No, do
Canada...
not mention Brexit. for fuck's sake.
Just hold on. I don't mind if we want to talk about it. So the most popular boy's name in the US and Canada apparently is Liam, which is such an English name. And the most popular girl's name is Emma.
You say
which
it's
is
an
also
name, but
English.
not many English people use that name. So is
Really?
it?
I mean, I always...
Yeah.
I mean, I do know people called Liam, but it's not that common.
Very well.
Oh, the Goo Goo Dolls Iris, Kris.
That's a really good song.
Fuck yeah. This is a great
All the
song.
songs on
sad.
that playlist are really good.
Yeah, is that from Armageddon? You guys remember? Who am I echoing from, first of all?
That is not from Armageddon, though.
I'm echoing from somebody.
Probably from me.
It's
It's
not
from the
me.
Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh. What Nicolas Cage movie?
The one where he's an angel. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And I don't want the world to see me. Leica goes, there's not enough Nickelback playing right now. And I'm like, what a gay. So gay.
Actually, don't
You
think
guys
there's
just
any
don't
Nickelback
appreciate music.
There's actually no Nickelback at all in that playlist.
Leica's like, you guys don't know real music if you don't have any Nickelback on your playlist.
I don't understand the level of fucking pointless Nickelback hatred from some people. Basically, if you're into, and I'm using finger quotes here, you can't see, but if you're into rock music, then you have to vitriolically hate Nickelback, and I just don't understand it.
I think it's
you
just a
don't like
fad.
it, just don't listen to it.
It's a
It's
fad.
really cool. It's cool to hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to declare my love for them.
It's a fad like calling people you don't like cancer. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, Nickelback is incredibly middle of the road. It's not really good. It's not really bad. It's just, eh.
I mean, they have a couple of
I
good
think
tracks.
they're really good. You know, far away. That I cried to that song.
Wow, Leica's getting deep.
I masturbate to photograph.
No, that's the worst.
Look at this photograph.
Actually, right, speaking of music and sexual acts, yeah.
Yeah.
Listening to
We've got a name. We've got a
E17.
name. For MCAD HD666.
Powell.
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 Hang on.
Pavel.
Is that an L or has that got a line through it? What the fuck is that?
He said Pavel.
Pavel.
So let's just say Pavel.
Pavel.
Signor Borrelli.
Yeah, he
The
said.
last letter is pronounced like a half W.
Or he
That's a V.
said, or if it's hard for you, just pronounce it Pavel. Pavel.
Pavel.
Pavel.
okay.
That's so white. Pavel.
Polish or something.
Oh, Polish. We have lots of Polish around here. I'll have to ask them how to pronounce it. I mean, they'll probably just fucking punch me or stab me, but I'll ask them.
Aren't you Polish
not
in
very
some way,
friendly.
Chris?
Sorry?
Yeah. He's Polish.
You are? What?
You're
Chris.
Polish.
Well, I'm not, but my family were.
So you are.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not.
I'm not
my
black,
mum's
but
not.
my dad's black.
I'm not. Her mum's not, but her mum's mum was. So that doesn't
So
make
you're
me
Polish.
That doesn't even
So
make
you're
me
basically
remotely
Welsh.
Polish.
Yes, Leica. Leica's got it.
Apparently, I heard that Nickelback is going to do cover songs of Nirvana, which I hope is not true. Chad Kroeger will never hold a candle to the music wizard Kurt Cobain. Yeah, Chad Kroeger, I don't know, he grosses me out. I'm not a big fan of his, personally.
I don't get the Nirvana hype. I don't really like Nirvana.
I don't get the hype, really. But,
And to be fair, Nirvana covered a lot of other people's songs.
yeah.
So
They're not bad. Like, I like a few Nirvana songs, but I'm not like, oh my god, Nirvana. But they do have a few really good songs. They've got a handful of them. Let's see, Chris,
So
what's
according
next?
to the internet now, if
Yeah.
you use a Gillette razor, you're a cuck.
I
That
saw
makes sense.
something about that. There's memes on Reddit all over it, and I didn't even know what they were talking about. I'm still on the egg versus Kylie Jenner meme right now because apparently that's a huge thing.
I don't get that.
That was
Did
like
someone
so-
make a fake account in order to get more likes, or was the egg just naturally more popular than she went?
I don't know what it was. It was the caption under the egg picture said something about I am an
not
egg,
fake.
like me more.
It's not a fake account, but
No,
it
it's
is
not
an
a fake
account that
account.
was made specifically to get more likes than she did.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
succeeded.
And
Good.
yeah,
Good for the egg.
it specifically was made to do what it did. So I don't know if I'd call it fake because it's been fairly forthright about what it was set up to do.
I would just enjoy it more if it was a naturally popular egg.
Yeah, I agree.
I actually like the fact that they blatantly said, this is a picture of an egg. We're just going to use this egg to beat fucking Kylie Jenner. That's just funny to me.
It's funny.
It's still funny, but I would just still enjoy it more.
Yeah, if the egg just naturally got more views or more likes or whatever.
Yeah.
It was the egg versus a picture of Kylie Jenner.
I think I enjoy the fact that somebody actually set out to do that and succeeded. I think that's funny
But
because
you can do that easily.
well, apparently not because
does that all the time.
apparently other people have tried with other things and nobody's succeeded on anything like this level before.
But you know what's
Can I
funny?
say the egg has been verified on Instagram.
It's a verified account, so it's real.
You know what else is really
Did I have to
funny?
send in a passport? What else is really funny?
Sorry, what was your question?
I'm steamrolling the steamroller.
It's all good. The picture that it beat out was Kylie Jenner's little baby holding her finger.
That's sad.
I guess she's not very liked. Good morning, Blake. How are you awake so early? I've been awake since 5 a.m. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning yesterday and made soup. I'm a morning person. I like being up early. It's what I do. I've also been going to bed at 10 o'clock like a responsible adult, so I wake up and I'm fine. Oh my god, Jay. I've been saying this to you every day. I feel so good because I've been going to bed on time.
I have to say, you know, I've been making an effort since Christmas to like go to bed on work nights at decent times. It makes so much difference.
Yep, huge.
Even though I still can't usually get to sleep till midnight-ish, I still get like a good solid 7 or 8 hours sleep. It's so much difference.
Yeah, I am.
I went to bed at 5 a.m. and I woke up at 8 a.m.
Oh my god, like, how do you do that? You don't sleep very well then. Obviously, you're just up all night.
I'll take it you didn't take any sleeping medication.
No, or I wouldn't have woken up.
Oh.
The problem is the sleeping tablets keep me asleep for too long.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's why I refused them from my doctor.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that shit. Like, I'd much rather just use weed as a sleep aid because every time, like, I tried this shit called Lunesta. It fucked me up. Like, I swear to God, I would go to sleep in bed and wake up the next morning, like, on the floor in the living room some random days, and I'm like, what the fuck else did I do?
Wow, that sounds like GHB or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, sleep meds are, I don't know, they're wonky. Especially in, like...
The first time I took these...
Sorry?
The first time I took the ones I'm on now,
Mm-hmm.
I picked up... Someone asked me to walk to, like, a different room to get something.
Yeah.
And I just snapped and I threw my laptop at the wall.
Whoa.
And then I was like, fuck this. And then sat in a room on my own for 20 minutes pouting. And then ran upstairs to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I slept. It was dark when I went to sleep. And it was dark again when I woke up. And
Oh, wow.
I woke up and thought, like, it's been 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But it'd been 24 hours. And the
Yeah.
police were knocking at my door. Because I'd been reported missing.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Sleeping medications are fucked up, man. Like, they work for some people, but they're also, you're not meant to force any being to sleep, really. Even though people need sleep, I don't know. There's something about them that's just very not, I don't like them. They trip me out. I'm also super sensitive to that stuff. So if I took them, I would sleep for like 18 hours. And then I'd wake up like, oh shit, like, what the hell happened? What day is it? Oh.
I was fine without them for years, but that's when I was at university.
Yeah,
where,
yeah.
like, you could sleep in
Mm-hmm.
all day and then just catch up on the lecture online.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I can do that when you get a job.
Yeah, exactly. It's much harder to do. Well, how long is a sleep session for you on one of these pills?
I'm supposed to be on 5, which would keep me asleep for about 14 hours.
Yeah.
But I cut down to 1,
Yeah.
which knocks me out for about 7 or 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I think the cutting down was a good idea.
Yeah, no kidding. Is that the only... I'm imagining that's not the only thing you're taking. Because I was taking mine at the same time as I was taking antidepressants, and I think that's probably what fucked it up too.
I stopped taking. It's the only thing I'm taking now. I stopped taking an neuroadrenaline reuptake inhibitor, which was supposed to be an antidepressant, but it's
Yeah.
sort of a backwards way to get one
Yeah.
rather than a serotonin inducer.
Mm-hmm.
But that one would just like fluctuate wildly. It could make me worse, or it can make me a lot better.
Yeah.
To the point where it would be like hyper mania.
Yikes. So do you have just
So
like
I left it.
consecutive days where you're awake? 2 or 3 days at a time? Like, how many days in a row have you been awake the longest?
I've only ever been awake for like 2 days, but then I will sometimes do awake for 2 days and
Yeah.
then have a 3-hour sleep and then stay awake the full day.
Whoa.
But I don't think I could stay awake for 3 days.
Yeah. I've been trying CBD gummies lately, and they've been helping me sleep without randomly waking up in the middle of the night. I definitely recommend them.
CBD dummy.
CBD gummies. Gummy bears?
Oh, gummy bears.
Yeah, yeah.
They are kind of illegal in this country, so you might as
Yeah.
well just try fucking heroin.
Well, my uncle just bought me like a vial of CBD oil
Yeah.
back from Tenerife.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
But it's like dark black stuff as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's the stuff it's not the shit stuff we
you
get.
can-
Yeah,
yeah,
that
you
doesn't
can-
have like,
You can
THC.
actually buy the oh Christ, I get it from Holland and Barrett.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, it is. I looked it up. It definitely
It
is.
doesn't make you stoned, does it? I'm sure it's
No.
made from seeds.
No, CBD doesn't make you stoned. That's the
No.
entire point.
Yeah.
But THC
Okay.
does. That's the active ingredient that gets you stoned.
But has it got THC in it?
Well, no. That's why it's legal.
Well, that's
THC
why I
is
got
illegal.
the illegal one.
CBD isn't illegal, actually. I don't think.
Okay.
Well, I think it is, but I don't understand why they're allowed to sell it. But it doesn't do anything, so it should be illegal.
It's a class A, the CBD.
Well, no, because Holland and Barrett sell it now, so. It
No, the
obviously
proper
isn't.
one with the THC.
No, THC and CBD are two totally different things.
Are you sure about this?
I'm 100%
Yeah.
positive.
I'm
I mean, they
100%
sound the same.
Citation
They're
needed,
not the
They're,
please.
they're both 3-letter. Yeah, they're both 3 letters. I'll give you that, but they're 3 different letters.
What about LEDs?
LED
You ever bought a bag of LEDs?
LEDs are completely legal, but don't snort them like that. For fuck's sake. It hurts like fuck.
Mate, you got any LEDs?
What about IBMs, guys? ICBMs.
ICBMs. Ooh, you don't want to snort that.
I was
either.
thinking the computer, IBM, but they haven't been around for a while, have they?
What?
Remember IBM?
What?
I haven't
Still
seen
a
an.
horror round.
I'm just saying I haven't seen an IBM in years. When my first
the-
computer was an IBM at home.
IBM's still one of the largest computer companies in the world, so.
So are they making stuff for other people? Like, how are they still so big? Why don't I see any IBMs?
I mean,
No,
the
they
main
do their own
stuff-
thing. They're
The mainly it's called IBM stands for International Business Machines.
Yeah.
So they
Ah,
always have been primarily business focused.
I see.
I have a question.
Hmm?
How long should I put pizza in the microwave for to warm it?
What size is it? Like
What,
a personal?
You mean pizza that do you mean pizza that you bought from the pizza shop yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, like 20
No,
to
it's
25
ready.
seconds a slice?
Depends on your
25
microwave. I normally do it for about 30 to 40, but yeah.
You probably have an old microwave, you sod.
Not really.
No?
850 watt.
Alright then. Well, if it's not hot enough at 25 seconds, you can always pop it in for another 15. It's not gonna take too much.
I don't use microwaves to reheat pizza because it makes them soggy.
Do you put them in the oven?
I do.
I do the same. I like it a little bit crispy.
I put it under the grill sometimes, but now that I have a microwave handles most reheating.
Why did you not have a microwave before?
No, I've never had a microwave. This is my first microwave.
Whoa.
Right, like
Like
there's
a
gonna be
what?
people that are going to lie to you about microwaves. One of those things that they lie to you about is that you can microwave tea and coffee. Do not
Ew.
do it, not whatsoever. It's
Okay.
gross.
I would
It's
not.
I think what Jay
un-British.
means is people lied to him about microwaves. He sounds bitter.
No, I just feel that people who do that should be deported.
It is soggy. It's not nice.
Nobody in England actually does that though. It's only the fucking weirdos in the colonies that do that.
Pakistan cooks tea in a pan.
That's
Amy's
That's
fine.
more
I do that.
acceptable than using a microwave
Yeah.
like
They just use the pot to boil water. Indian people do the same. We make tea in a pot. So we'll boil the water in the
Yeah, it's
pot.
fine.
Just because
What
we
did
like
you
to
do?
put the milk in the pot as well, and then you boil all this stuff together, and it makes it a little bit thicker. We also like to add
Gross.
extra spices. No, it's fucking delicious with some
It is
fennel
delicious.
seeds.
It's actually the best tea.
I know, it's so good with fennel seeds and oh my god, with a little bit of cardamom.
That's probably where we stole the idea from and got it wrong.
Yeah, probably. But you know what you got right? Aloo de tikki, which apparently originated in Scotland. It's like a potato
That doesn't
dish.
sound like a Scottish name.
I have got no idea what that is.
It's like a patty of potato that has peas
A
and
hash brown?
spices. Yeah, it's an Indian version of a hash brown, pretty much. Good morning, Katie Zed.
I think it's fair to say that we definitely didn't get that right, as we don't know what it is, apart from like
The Scottish, mate. The Scottish.
Oh, the Scottish are English.
Well, close enough.
Whoa.
People would kill you for that.
Whoa.
Those are like,
I know. That's why I said
Actually,
it.
I was talking to Cameron today, because he lives in Scotland, obviously, and
Yeah.
he actually lives closer to me than Jay does.
What?
Yes,
Really?
I do.
Yeah, Jay lives in Wales, so that's further away.
Jim Berwick.
Sorry?
Is he in Berwick or near Berwick upon Tweed?
No, he's in Edinburgh, mate.
Okay.
I don't think he's actually in Edinburgh, is he?
Edinburgh area. He secretly lives in Edinburgh Castle, but I'm not meant to tell you.
I didn't know Edinburgh had a castle. There's loads of nice castles
What?
in Scotland.
Didn't know Edinburgh.
Laika! Even I knew that!
Why?
Why would I need to know that? I've just worked for my whole life.
Lots of fucking random things about Malaysia and India, but no, Edinburgh, about Edinburgh Castle.
Have a vested interest in Malaysia?
Living in the UK, for fuck's sake.
You have a vested interest in this place.
You can go to Scotland without dying.
Yeah.
You know, without knowing the public information, but go to Malaysia without knowing that you're dead. That's why you gotta know that.
You're selling Malaysia to me there.
Oh, Chris,
Do
you're not
touch
going
Malaysian
there.
person's head, by the way.
Why?
Never touch their head.
What
Because
happened?
It's holy and it's sacred. And if you touch it with just your dirty hands, you'll get punched.
Oh my god.
I have to say, Malaysia is one of those places where I intend to never go.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like 99.9% of the places on the planet.
I would like to go to, like the civilized places.
Yeah. Like Vancouver. See all the mountains.
I'd like to go to Canada. I would like to see lots of different bits of Canada.
Yeah.
I would like to
Australia,
see bag milk.
New Zealand.
You gotta go to
That's
Ontario
something-
for that,
that's
Laika.
Yeah, that's in Toronto and places like that, isn't it?
I just want to see one in class.
You know what? We might have it in Vancouver. Some select places may sell it.
I think we had this conversation. I think you looked, didn't you? Didn't you look?
I think you looked. I didn't look.
Okay, that's possible. Sounds like the kind of thing I'd do.
Yeah, Pavel. For me, it is 6:30 in the morning, and for you, it is 3:30. I asked you yesterday where you're from, but you did not tell me. Sweden? Maybe?
Poland.
Maybe Germany? Oh, Poland. Okay. Did he say that? Was I just not paying
Yeah,
attention?
We said that
when
a
he
couple
told us
minutes
his
ago.
name, his name's
Oh my
screamed.
god, you're right. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
And he did say it was a Polish name.
Oh, he did say it was a Polish name. You're
Oh
right.
my god. I'm so sorry.
Come on, it's like 6:30 in the morning. You can be forgiven.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. what is this song playing right now? Ordinary World by Duran Duran.
Oh, that's a good song.
Good tune. Good tune, Kris.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
the 80s were useful for something. I think that's from the 80s.
This is a great playlist. I've been enjoying it thoroughly. I've listened to it before. Aw, Spandau Ballet. Oh my god.
Is that Through the Barricades?
Yes.
What's that song about, Jay? God
Sorry,
damn
what?
it, Jay. Not even listening.
No, I'm not sorry. I was distracted. I'm doing other things.
Through the Barricades.
Just not good enough to listen to us like
Sorry, I was distracted.
what? I wasn't paying attention.
Ah!
It's alright, Mikey can be forgiven, she's got boobs.
What? Oh, sexism.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. We are comfortable here with our sexist, racist, homophobic views, and if you have a problem, well, that's your fucking deal.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we know how you treat Laika, calling her a Paki all the time.
Well, it's not my fault she is a Packy. What the hell?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Nigga, use a pack.
Nigga, use a Packy. You're closer to Packy than I am. We hate each other.
That's
Yeah,
nearly
you-
as
I'm
offensive as
idiot,
being
dude.
they're Welsh. I mean, come
I'm
on.
from Fiji, excuse me?
No,
I
you're from
think...
Big Pakistan.
It's really weird. It's quite telling that people will, like, if they're going to throw a racist insult at you, Aimee, they always go for the Indian side, never the Fijian side.
No.
Apparently India's got, like, way more to be offensive about.
And the
I don't know
Fijians...
anything about Fiji.
The
I
Fijians
know
were
you haven't said it,
subjugated by the British and
were the
used as
Indians.
slaves. Yeah, but it's
So-
worse because, I don't know, just because, I don't know.
It isn't. It's the same. It's exactly the same.
No, I'm making it worse in my head. I just want to be a hero. Let me have it.
I mean, basically, Aimee is double colonized. That's what she's telling us.
She's going to be triple
You should have been
colonized
Canada.
soon.
Oh.
No!
Oh. Through the barricades, right?
No!
I don't want to, stop. This is gonna get copyright strikes out the ass. I don't care if I get strikes. Yikes. Who is that?
Ew.
Is that Laika?
Chris.
Did Kris mute?
Disgusting.
Did you freak him
I
out?
believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Alright, cancel. I gotta go get ready for work now, but it was good to hang out with you guys.
You too.
Yeah, man.
Alright, mate. We'll all chat soon then.
See you later.
Have a good morning, everybody. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!